Let's recreate another simple info page. You're welcome to my design workshop. Where I help beginner content creators build design skills and put them to use. By the end of this lesson, you'll learn how to create a simple info page layout. Add a quote highlighting a key point in your text, and you'll be confident enough to try it out on your own. Because in this workshop, we practice what we learn. Let's create our fourth page. I'll duplicate this page to do that by clicking over here. Now, I'm going to remove this part of the text, remove our image. I'll change the heading to Getting Started. Then after that, I'm going to change the subtitle over here. I'm going to move this to the left first. I'm going to move this to the left like that. And then I'll extend this over here. Next, I'm going to change this title to Identify Your Top Skills. Your top skills. We'll just have to realign that. Yeah, there you go. And then I'll duplicate this, move it below that, leaving some good space, good amount of space between. I'll change this to Cold Client Pitches. And then I will move that over here. Next, we're going to unlock this, move it all the way down to the bottom somewhere here, leaving some space between the text and the rounded square. Okay, next, after bringing it down, I'm going to copy about 3 lines of this. Just about the first 3 lines of this. And then I will paste it in here. I'll move it into this area. I'll change the font size to 28. And change the font to Quicksand. I'm going to move it in by dragging it inward both ways until it fits the way I would like it to fit. First, let me extend this square like that. Then I will extend this text as well. I'm going to reduce the text slightly because I want more room to make it big. It's supposed to look like a quote. So, yeah, something like this. Just reorganize that. Move it up. I'm going to search quotation marks. I've already searched them, but I want you to see what comes up when I search quotation marks. I'm looking for graphics. So I'm going to go into this graphics section over here. And I will choose this one. Quote mark icon. Reduce the size of that. Bring it over here. Reduce the size of that a lot more. So this is basically you taking text that you want to highlight and including that in a separate section to sort of highlight it and make it prominent. Let me make sure this is centered. I'll lift this up slightly. And I'm going to copy this bit and move it up a little bit just to create the same amount of space here and there. Okay. One more thing. I'm just going to move this here. Alignment is very important, so you can just move things around until they're properly aligned. Last but not least, I'll change the color of the quotation marks to this dark purple. And what page is that? Our fourth info page is complete. We're moving on to the fifth one. So, you've learned how to create a simple ebook info page. Now go on and get creative.